Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing? Welcome. Why is that showing that? I hope you're all doing well. I will explain shortly. Shut. Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing? I'm your host, Silvia Belmont. For anyone who came here expecting to see neighbors suburban warfare, you're not alone. I expected to too. And then I learned that the game is a early access playtest game. That means it's only available to be played during certain times. Tonight is not one of those times. I learned this about 20 minutes before stream started. So I panicked, I had to find something, and I found this game sitting in my library. Do not feed the monkeys. So, we're going to see how long we can hold off not feeding the monkeys. Hello, Head Editor Leo. Hello, Star Siblings Galaxy. Let's get into the game. Also, I know, little to nothing about this game, so we're all gonna find out blind. Is the audio sounding good, by the way? You all should be hearing some, music's good. We're gonna start this up. Oh, that's on me. I clicked out of the game. Settings. I know, I'm such a genius. I think this is... Oh, avatar. Obviously, we're gonna go with the cookie. Audio's good? Great. Just the smartest gal around. Thank you, Leo. I could use the compliments. Today at work has been, stressful, Leo.
You should tell them about the cool thing you might be doing soon.
Alright.
No, you don't
No, since you already started. So, I got a sort of small-time consultation position at a, visual novel. A small little indie game studio that's creating a visual novel. I'm very excited for y'all to hear about this when, more of it comes out and stuff. But, until then, I'm essentially on NDA. And, I will give more details when I can.
Okay.
I know you're happy for me, dear. Just...
Okay. You didn't say anything.
Dear, Anyways, the Primate Observation Club. Dear new members, following a strict vetting process, your membership application has been approved. Welcome to our club for wildlife enthusiasts. Please read the contract carefully and accept the following terms and conditions. Bases. The club is an organization dedicated to the study of primates in their natural habitat. As a member, you have the privilege of observing the specimens in their cages loaded in your Monkey Vision 2.1 application. To maintain your club privileges, you will be obligated to move up one level every 5 days, which will require you to purchase a certain number of cages. Interesting. Progress. You will start at level 1, Friend of the Monkeys. You will need to purchase 5 additional cages to move up to the next level. Every 5 days, the organization will meet to evaluate your progress. If you have not met your target, you will be expelled immediately. Guys, I got contracted into an MLM.
Yay!
This is... Fuck, it's a pyramid scheme. 5. Do not discuss the club or its activities with anyone. Never uninstall the application.
You should uninstall it. It sounds
Chat,
like a virus.
this is gonna be our own little secret. And above all, do not forget that interaction with the primates is strictly forbidden. Remember, do not feed the monkeys. I accept. In the event of any infringement of these rules, I grant the club the absolute right to apply the relevant disciplinary means to me. Aw, yeah.
What if you had a keyboard that when you clicked on it, the keys went halfway down like a ripple, the other keys surrounding it kind of like rippled. That would be so annoying, but so cool. Do you know
Look
what I
at
mean?
no, no. What? What are you talking about, dear?
Like, never mind, you're busy.
No, what?
Imagine if you had a keyboard and you click, every time you clicked a key, the other keys rippled, like physically moved up and down like a wave moving through like you disturbed some water.
Wow,
That'd be so annoying. It would be cool but annoying.
It would be very annoying.
And yet I want it.
Let's continue on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. When there's activity in a cage, the LED light comes on with an audible signal. Left click to the light to open that cage. Right click to display it in the thumbnail panel. Every flash means a fistful of dollars for me. Interesting. Click on the words in yellow that appear in the dialogues, websites, or newspapers to add them to your notebook. You can also click on highlighted objects to the screen. Alright. We've collected a lot of... Oh! Interesting. Let's grab all of the...
Good news! California's glory hole has been turned back on after 5 years!
Oh, finally! Alright, we got some things here, and... nothing else. Alright, what do we do down here? Visitors? Bust. Research the terms written in your notebook by clicking on one word to enter it in the search engine, then click the Search For Me button. You can also research pairs of terms by clicking on 2 words to enter them in the search engine. Then click on Search For Me. Click on the... California's what now? You heard her, Leo. She doesn't need to repeat herself. Click on the question marks and select the terms you think best correspond to the words in the circle. If you change your mind, just use the delete icon. Once created, you can use your new word in the search engine to move forward in your investigation. So, an empty box, mannequin, windows, and skis. This is clearly an attic. Search for me. No relevant results. Chat me go. What the fuck is... Hello, masked maiden. Hello, are you there? I guess I just click on it. It wasn't easy, but you got in. You're part of the elite, my friend. You can thank me later. Long. Now, you know what you have to do. Play by the rules and save up a ton of money. I told you being a club member wasn't cheap. Now don't make me look bad. After all I've done for you. What was the... Money thing might be a problem. I know, you told me all about your shit jobs, but cages are expensive. And if you don't buy cages, you're out. You knew that before you joined, my friend. So start working some overtime. And there are other ways of making money. What are you talking about? Come on, use your imagination. There's plenty of dough out there. It all depends on how much you're willing to get involved. I'd be willing to cut off my right hand off to stay in the club. Damn. Alright, I've got to go. Right, your monkey vision must have just been installed. I suppose you're dying to observe your cages, but be careful. Because this shit's addictive. Oh, I bet it is. What do you mean? This is worse than tobacco. I spent so much time on it the first week that I didn't eat or sleep. I almost ended up in the hospital. I gotta manage that. So eat properly and rest from time to time. Oh great, we'll talk again soon. Okay. Let's keep observing, I guess. Nothing for photographs. Oop. Nothing for cameras.
I think I'm
Bust! Nah, nothing. Damn. What's up, dude?
I think I'm addicted to Darkest Dungeon 2 right now and Battle Cats, but mostly Darkest Dungeon 2.
Price of a new cage, $50.
Lynn, is that accurate to your workplace?
I don't know.
You know, technically part of the,
Oh, what the fuck? I don't need to sleep yet. I can just open my door. Food delivery.
Food is good.
Oh, that's grocery list for getting food. Coffee, oh, fuck, I drank coffee, I guess. I got an apple and a hot dog in here. Alright, what was going on here? OM, the jewel in the hexacrown. Operating system spread like wildfire with 9 out of 10 personal computers now running the latest version of the software. Billy Bob Wilton, the Holy Butcher, would be 100 years today. Chittoga Creek, the town where Billy Bob went from being a humble butcher to the founding father of the Wilson's Witness sect, has already announced 3 days of celebration in his memory. The economic situation is very good for 95% of those surveyed. Only 4% of the millionaires surveyed rate the global economic situation as just good. A mere 1% believe that in spite of everything, it could be better. And a couple tries to sell a child on the internet. They were discovered after the buyer demanded a refund. According to the police, they had dyed the boy's hair blonde to increase his market value. The parents will be charged with child trafficking and fraud. Good, I'm glad that they're being charged. Well, oh, activity. More photographs.
Look at this photograph!
Interesting.
Interessante? Why does my mom always call me at the same time
Come
every
on,
night?
Cotton Princess. Ooh. Make that cash register.
Hey,
oh,
I'm not
who,
doing well. What's up?
who the oh, other jobs. What is this? Where are you, deadbeat? Remember that I'm coming to collect the rent in 2 days. The usual 90. Landlady. Fuck, I gotta also do in front of the mirror. Yo, what the fuck? Hello, Sleepless. What's going on? You're much more modest in my limousine, beautiful. Yo, what the shit? The box office record for the premiere of Content Princess 3, the third and final movie of the saga. A film based on the life of its famous leading lady tells the story of an aspiring singer who makes all her dreams come true. Hordes of teens will pack the theaters this weekend. Interesting. So with this, she's watching an actress. No relevant results. What if I look up Cotton Princess and actress Ashley Applegate? She is also a singer. Andrew Haynes is her management. Alright, prior experience. Let's also do, Dog Walker. Working a job. We are back. Fifi's owner, that walk went really well. Isn't that right, my cuddly toy? Wasn't that a nice walk? And my Fifi feels very safe with you, I can tell. Isn't that right, my furry little friend? Ain't that mommy can tell you anything. Come back whenever you want. Fantastic. Alright. What's going on here? So she's watching an actress. Take you to paradise in my limousine. Interesting. You ever go to chassis, darlings? Break the speed limit. What? Dollars keep raining down with every flash. Show me what you'd show the prince. Interesting. I'm gonna dive all the way to the stars. Is she watching a limousine? If you have a contact in your notebook, you can use the telephone or chat by clicking the corresponding icon. Chat also lets you send videos. So this is a sneaked photos. She's sneaking photos of Ashley Applegate. And this is a driver? So she's taking pictures of the driver of Ashley. You know what? Let's call... No address. Alright, let's... I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Really. Hello, Chippy! Yes, Glory Hole Talk! Let's give a call. They're probably closed right now. Hello, this is Andrew Haynes, talent agent. How can I help you? Tell me about Ashley. I want to know everything about the adorable and innocent new movie star. What's this game about? Observing monkeys. Sorry, but I think you're I represent Ashley Applegate, star of Con Princess. Yes, that's what I said. Yes, of course, I'm talking about her. Adorable, innocent Ashley. She's a former TV child star. I'm afraid you don't know much about show business, eh? Let me put it this way. I'd rather get stuck in an elevator with a North Korean dictator than one of those bratty, perpetual teens. Ooh. I love that movie saga. When's the next installment coming out? Good lord, do you really like the trash meant for teen audiences? How old are you, anyway? Come on, the lead sidekick is a vampire with acne who dreams of becoming a DJ. Do you know what? I think you should contact Ashley's fan club. You get along really well with the folks over there. Interesting, she's got a fan club. Let's change the subject. What do you... who is the driver? Ashley's driver is the famous Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver? Yes, that's what she chooses to call herself. She's a loving and lovable woman. She's had a lot of exposure in the press lately. I'm sure you'll be able to find something about her out there. Interesting. Is Ashley Applegate into nudism? Casual things to ask. No, of course she isn't. Ashley's one of the most modest actresses of her generation. Well, someone's taking nude photos of her. What the hell are you saying? We were waiting for the right offer for that. Do you know who the bastard is who's taking those photos? I have no idea. Well, that's for the police to determine. And may I ask where these photos are being taken from? From an attic apartment across the street from her house. Okay, I'll make a note of that. I have to report this right away. If your information checks out, we'll call back to you. I'll call you. Case 1 is pending. I think I might have gotten involved. Nothing happening at the museum. Factory's still factoring. Nothing happening with the chickens. Okay, let's... Oh, so I solved this case, I guess. Interesting. Let's take a bit of time to rest. About 5 hours. I think this is like a mystery solving game. I really don't know much about this game. I'm gonna eat an apple. And... Ooh, can't do any of those jobs, so... Nothing else happening. Nothing in the news. I think all I can do is, like... Let's prepare a shopping list. We'll grab... chicken. Hello, Mississippi Gonzo. Reminded to unshrimpify your back for a bit now and then. Yeah, that would be good. Good advice. Ooh. Are things happening yet? Nothing at the museum. God, that's so creepy. Ah, I don't know how well y'all can see it. So we buy a cage. Let's... Once acquired, the live feed will be the starter. We're gonna buy a new cage. And we're just simply observing, buying cages. Nothing bad happening at all. Let's eat some food. We'll eat this hot dog. Yo, cough quieter. God, some people being sick. I swear something's gonna happen over here. Alright, we're gonna keep this one in our repertoire just so we can watch these things happen. Let's see what this new cage is all about. What was creeping you out there? Just the fact that it's, like, dark. Oh, day 1. Your current club ranking is level 1, Friend of the Monkeys. You have 5 out of 9 cameras needed to move up to the next level. The landlady will be back tomorrow. Ooh, arrested for taking nude photos of actress Ashley Applegate. The so-called Wonder Driver, Leslie Dooley, was the photographer taking the shots and then selling them on the black market. How much money she made from this illegal activity is unknown. And the electoral campaign begins. Rallies are being held, and posters are going up to mark the launch of the candidate. President Walker, candidate for re-election after 2 decades in office, is ahead of the polls again. Meanwhile, record ratings for Shock.tv. This program of amateur videos with violence and sexual content is unstoppable. This season, there will be spectacular rewards for the videos with special merit, its producers say. Interesting. And a heat wave causes widespread insomnia. Overnight temperatures will be responsible for people sleeping fewer hours. This situation is causing grumpiness and episodes of acute violence, said one psychologist consulted on the matter. Interesting. Yo, her place is covered in police tape. Alright, what is this? Is this a... VHS tapes. And a TV. Those look like dogs to me. Chickens are still chickening. People are looking at the museum. Factory is still factoring. I still don't know what is going on here. No activity here either. Anything for VHS? What happened? Oh, shit, what the fuck? Hello? I'm Andrew Hayes. I represent Andrew Applegates. Yes? Hello, Andrew. I just wanted to say thanks for the information about those sneaked photos. I've already notified the police. We don't have to worry about anyone invading the privacy of Ashley Applegate anymore. At least until she's old enough to give her consent for the sexy magazine cover I already committed to. Anyway, thing is, we wanted to give you a little something to say thank you. Cage 1 is now closed. Hey, I love presents. Great, you'll be receiving it in a few more hours. You'll sure to like it, especially if you're an Ashley fan. Of course, we would have been even more generous if you had given us more precise information about that damn photographer. She almost got away. Well, I have to hang up now. Today we're interviewing candidates to be Ashley's driver. We're looking for someone extremely nearsighted. I prefer to risk running a red light or stop sign than having Ashley exposed to prying eyes again. Goodbye. Interesting. We got emails. As a club member, we invite you to collaborate on our wildlife observational studies. You will need to provide certain information about some of the cages loaded in your monkey vision.
We gotta move that wire.
The club is conducting an important study, and we request your collaboration. What is the telephone number of the person responsible for the event taking place in Cage 3? And record low prices on coffee. What is going on in Cage 3? Okay, we gotta keep... This game has Rule 34. I'm not surprised, Leo. Okay, we need to keep an eye on Cage 3.
Owlcats has Rule 34. Everything has Rule 34. If it has more than 20 people downloading it, it probably has Rule 34.
Nothing resulting there.
Bright Wars does not have Rule 34, I'm betting though.
Visitors in Bust. Nothing there.
Yes? Oh my god, why are you whining so much?
Why is that what you think to look up here immediately? To be fair, Cheetah, I'd also have the same thought. Oh shit, something's happening. How good to see you. I'm such a lonely man. Well, you know I will visit you twice again. Yo, it's an escort! Okay, yes, I'll look at the door. Hello. Hello, sir. I bring package for apartment 16. Thank you. That's here. Take package. 2 autographed photos.
Woo!
Hells yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Tell me, how is your health? You know what it means to be old man? And your mood? I'm depressed. I always think about Oh god, it's German.
I got rejected from art school.
The past. What did you used to do? I take care of the kittens. That's it. A lovely job.
Oh my god.
And when did you arrive in our country? Arrive in the country? I always live in this neighborhood. But you have a foreign accent.
Hey, that's racist.
I remember. I have to take the blood pressure medicine. Now you go. We haven't finished filling out the form yet.
I think that's not an
Go!
escort.
Go!
I think that's
Okay,
a therapist.
So, it's a therapist or a nurse?
It's not someone to have sex with, honey. Jesus.
Grateful and generous old man.
Why do you keep clicking on the text?
So, it adds it down here, and we get to start solving clues about whatever is happening. Alright. So,
Oh, it's a mystery.
lonely,
Love
grateful,
this.
generous old man with a foreign accent. He's a vulnerable senior, we'll say. Oh! Okay. Nothing happening yet, number 3. We need to observe, but we also need to get... We need money, because the landlady's gonna come kick our ass, so... We're gonna go... dog walk. I'm certain nothing important is gonna happen while I'm gone. We kept the dog napper from taking Fifi. Hooray! Oh? This is Amy and my colleague Ted. We're apostles of the local Wilson's Witnesses Church. Oh god, it's the fucking, Jehovah's Witnesses. Do you have a moment to hear the word of Billy Bob, the Holy Butcher? Sure. Why not?
Of whomst?
Wonderful. I'll tell you a bit about him. Billy Bob was a humble butcher living in the country's most rural region. He was slicing bacon one day, and he found a secret message formed by the fat in one of the slices stating, "Billy Bob, go out and spread the word." He immediately left Chattanooga Creek, his birthplace, and found his own church. I'll tell you more about him another day. We want to ask you a favor before we go. We're going to leave this beautiful plant with you. Would you look after it for us? We'll come and take it away in a few days. And if you're a person the Wilson's Witness can trust, you'll see that it will be even more beautiful and luxuriant. Don't worry about watering it. This plant feeds on kindness pervading in the air in the room. We'll return soon. Okay. No, my character needs food. We're gonna eat some
I'm so annoyed.
fruit.
I love this game. Why am I playing it so much?
Blah, order a hot dog and I can't spend too much. I need to be able to pay the landlady. Nothing else happening. We don't know. There was some. Oh shit. Hello, old man. What you doing? You got a VHS tape? Put it in. Food.
So are you just spying on this one guy?
Okay, we got food. Time for his movie. Okay, what's the movie? Invading army troops crossed the border and launched an offensive that plunged the continent into chaos.
Can you only click on?
Ah, yes, it's such a blockbuster. Oh, is this guy secretly Hitler? Victory seems at hand, but a sudden turn of events thwarted the plans of their bloodthirsty leader. Bloodthirsty is what you are, bastard of inferior. Fuck.
You're spying on a Nazi. Congratulations.
Across the Hans River, took the city of Stroudenberg, dashing the dreams. Nine. I don't know why I bother to watch this class propaganda. Now I don't understand why so much hate. So I don't understand. Oh, my character's tummy's rumbling.
Ignore it. You guys, this guy might be secret Hitler. Well, how could you eat at a time like this?
Okay, that's it. So, with all that information, Allied Soul. Is he a crazy dictator? Crazy dictator Chile. Great. Alright. I'm gonna have my character eat that food and then sleep. Good 6 hours. No, that dude was clearly just there to hand me my food. Alright, what else can we learn? Vulnerable senior. Oh! New care program for senior citizens created. It seeks to provide care to the weakest, most vulnerable elderly people. The program is Smiles for Seniors by calling the following number. So now we know who we have to contact about this. What can we find about propaganda and crazy dictator? VHS tape and dictator? VHS tape propaganda. Bronhauer propaganda. Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Vulnerable senior crazy dictator.
Fuck!
Nothing. Smiles for seniors. That just brings me to that, so Smile for seniors and dictator. No. Brunhauer. Smiles. VHS tape. Smiles lonely. Nothing. Okay. Character is hungry again. Eat the apple. I can afford... Lately, rent is 90, so I can afford 3 more apples. Hello, sleepers. Oh, and I couldn't answer the special observation. Yeah, I didn't see any event that happened Next cage is also $50, so I'm going to need another 50 when that happens. This will just bring up that. Ah. Character's hungry again. Food after food.
Yes, people need to eat, honey.
Let's
So
go. Let's go lawn mow for a bit. Get some money. Botanophobic. Thank you. No one knows how terrifying I find that green, dark thing. Oh my god, that damn grass. Come back whenever you want. Hell yeah. So, Prowl. Hexus hyper smart search engine. Our algorithms have been tracking our users' likes and dislikes for years. Now, Prowl knows what interests them even better than they do, said Jacob Hughes, the CEO of the company with the six angles. Analysis predict a dirty and hotly contested election. Rates of inequality among the poor are at a historic low. And tragedy strikes as a third UV Olympics. The third sunless tanning Olympics left 1 dead and 2 injured this week. The winner of the competition, Peter Flint, suffered only minor burns. What the fuck? Email. Cage recording available. That for a modest sum of 20, you can unlock recording feature. Interesting. And 50% off hot dogs. Alright. Oh. Beep beep.
I'm a sheep, I said beep beep, I'm a sheep.
Yes, I'm here. Hello. How's it going? How did your first few days go? You're doing great. I've almost reached the top. By the way, have you fed them yet? Fed who? The monkeys? You see, we're not supposed to talk about this, but nearly everyone does it. Almost every one of us feeds the monkeys. It's very tempting, my friend. Plus, paying for the cages is very expensive. Do I have to spell everything out to you? The monkeys are a good source of income. If you're clever and know how to, feed them. You have to be very discreet, though, if you don't want to run into problems. With the organization? Exactly. You know how it is. If they catch you, you're out. And then there's the police to worry about. If the monkeys figure it out and report you, they could end up bringing the whole club down.
The monkeys can report you?
What top are you talking about? The top of the pyramid, my friend. Aha, I did it. It is a scheme. The club is divided into levels. Only the chosen few make it to the very top level. Only they get to see the cage of the great primate. I still haven't gotten anyone to tell me what it is, but it's got to be something huge. Sounds pretty good, right? I mean, it does. Organization told me that they're happy with me, that my progress is very good. I regularly taste the cage of the great primate. I'll let you in on the big secret when I get there. I've got to go. But take your advice to take care of myself. The club needs us to be in good shape. Try not to eat junk food, get exercise, go to the supermarket, and get enough sleep. I'm getting so much good food right now. Where's the landladies?
She died.
Supermarket restocker. Oh, fuck yeah, we'll do this job. $82. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
I thought I'd pay you a visit. The emergency exterminator's at my apartment again. He told me to stay away for a few hours. What is it that you want? See, I just ran out of minutes on my cell phone. I have a feeling I'm about to get a call about the job interview I did a year and a half ago. You would happen to have a few bucks to lend me, wouldn't you?
Me?
Not a chance, you sponge. Go back to your apartment. Alright, what's the... Okay, bye for it. Where were you? Back tomorrow in the afternoon for the $90 you owe me. Look, it's not my fault that you came while I wasn't here.
Came.
Alright, I still don't know what event is supposed to be happening here.
I wish everyone
The character
knew this.
does need to get more food, so we're going to grab chicken. 2 things of chicken. And fruit, since that increases our happiness. $60 should be fine. You can hire a dominatrix in this game. Damn! Oh. Wait, hey. Oh. Alright. I swear some shit's gonna happen here at night. Factory's still working. I haven't gotten any more information. I should probably call that number and see what's going on, but I feel like I need to know fully what it is. Alright, we're gonna eat all that food, and then we're gonna sleep another 6 hours. Poster hanger. 4 hours. What time is it? We'll do it for some more scraps. That should give us enough that we can buy a new cage. Oh, creative director. Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? And naturally, the underachiever who carries the brush and glue around all day long. Here's some change, get yourself something nice. Thank you, I will! Like a new cage. It'll be available in 1 hour. Ugh, people being sick. Gross. Alright, unlock night vision, you meet your level 2. Video recording. Oh wait, I will have enough if I do video recording. So we're going to cage it compatible with the recording add-on. Why the fuck you? We can record this one. Alright, the new drug, Dead Cold Buddy, is the main reason for its success on these poverty-stricken streets. Walker is confident of his victory. There's an open house happening, and fully booked for the next 6 months, the restaurant buys leftover food from the public hospitals and turns it into delicious entrees everyone can afford. Interesting business practice. Part of me wonders if that could be at all any sort of viable. We got an airplane. Interesting. Nothing I can click on though. What's up with the emails? In cage 5, where is the address where cage 5 is located? Okay. And 33% off pizzas. Alright, let's
God damn it.
Let's give them a call and find out what they know. I think I have to. Welcome. You've reached the voicemail of Smiles for Senior. State in loud voice. 1, if you want general information about the service. 2, if you want to consult the list of citizens. And 3, if you wish to make a complaint. Let's check the list. We did not. 2! Say the last name of the person you are inquiring about. I don't know the name. Shit. Just been keeping you on the TV and lurking. It's okay, Chippy. That's literally what the job is. Alright, well, we don't really know any information. Give me general information. Social support program aimed at protecting and helping our most vulnerable senior citizens. Social Affairs Department, or SAD, assures you that with our upcoming general elections, you have nothing to do with the launch of this activity. Interesting. But I don't like speaking to machines. Interesting. Well, again, so far nothing actually happening. Fuck you, let me record. other information. I'm gonna need to have to fully stay and observe these. Because there are definitely times I'm not observing. But nothing to click on. But I need to make sure to manage the food. Yeah. Oh! Fredonia! Country founded in 1375 on the banks of the Broken Hollow River. Went to war 60 years ago when its leader moved to annex several countries, embroiling the continent in a world war that left 40 million dead. Interesting. So we learned that is Fredonia. We're not sure if this guy is a crazy dictator or fan of war movies or an allied soldier. Possibly an allied soldier? We know this guy is definitely oh shit, something's happening. Nurse is back. Okay, this is just the same thing that we saw last time. We didn't get to see what her afternoon visit is. Okay, so this is the same as last time. I can use this time to go get either a job or food. Potato chip tester! Oh, fuck yeah! Search crazy dictator and Fredonia. Alright, let's try it. Crazy Fredonia and crazy dictator. So Fredonia, crazy dictator. August Henkel, a Sunday painter and vegetarian with slight genocidal tendencies. Although there are still doubts whether his corpse, which vanished from the bunker where he allegedly committed suicide at the end of the conflict, was correctly identified. Oh.
I love that implication.
So there's a chance that this guy, August Henkel and kittens. Nothing about that. Oh. Landlady. Yeah. Here's the money. Bring me that money. You don't know what's... You know I don't like getting paid late. One of these days you're gonna change the lock and throw all your street stuff on the goddamn street. We'll be back in 2 days. Uh-huh. So there's a chance that this guy is August Henkel. Though I don't think any of these other search
Is that A-H?
Yeah.
Now, I don't mean to say that that guy might be...
Yo, let's go. August Henkel and Playboy. Wouldn't that be something? Anyways, yeah, I'm not saying that he is, but it's very much looking like it. We still don't know what the fuck's going on here. My character needs to eat. Wait, hang on. When those people move, I can see the, nameplates. So that's what I need to do. I need to wait for them to move so I can see what it says down there. Okay, we'll just keep observing for now. Just need for them to move so I can see what's going on. Oh, aha! Got it! Alright, so Amenthus the Fifth. Pharaoh belonging to the seventh dynasty, which exists between 2000 and 2500 years before our time. zenith of power, resulting in a product of exquisite religious and funeral objects are considered priceless today. Oh. Package? This is not apartment 36. That's not for me. I'm not gonna steal someone else's mail. But there's a chance that I could. Alright, so yes. Let's call and talk to about Mr. Henkel. Check the list.
Make it twice.
August Henkel. The person is not on the list. Well, of course he would use a different last name. Alright, I think we need to wait around for the second visit, which should be in the afternoon. So, we should see what's going on. Soon. I do need to purchase some more cages soon as well. Oh. Okay. Mr. Statler. Okay, now we get somewhere. Depressed about how things are out there.
Damn it.
There were when I was young, there were values and respect. People fight and die for ideals, but now look at how the world works. Not in total agreement of your opinion. I don't think the past was as good as you describe it. The past was glorious. Ugh. I don't see what you think was so good. Past was plagued with blood and wars, and his response to that is, mentioned before, you have a foreign accent.
Now we're not saying it's the foreign accent, but damn it.
He insists he always lived in this house. Okay. We will... Oh. Let's see if we can record him when he's watching the films. Oh oh. Yes, I know. My character needs food. I'd probably have to send them proof that he's the guy. Alright, so we're watching. What would be the moment that would capture it? I think that might be it. What are the plans of their bloodthirsty leader? Let's just capture that moment. The bloodthirsty. Okay, so now we know. We have to complain, like, hey, we're pretty sure this senior that you guys, we're pretty sure that the senior that you guys, checking with is, basically Hitler.
Basically.
Aw. Okay. My character needs sleep. gonna sleep 6 hours. Also, we'll try ideas and Henkel. Oh, I've only got one more day to do the evaluation. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, before that, my character needs food, and by that, I need money to work. So, I need money from working, so we're gonna do work. That's only 24. Another 30. But this won't be enough cages. I'll only be able to buy 2 more, which aren't enough. Ah, that'll get me at 8 cages. Let's call. Maybe I'll get something out of it. Let's check the list real quick. Mr. Statler. Danielle Statler. I want to make a complaint. You clearly said the word one. How dare they? I want to make a complaint. I choose option 3. Okay, so they won't let me make a complaint. Interesting. Also, let's look up August Henkel and ideals. Nope, nothing there. Anything between these two? What if I call them and say, check the list. No, it'll just say Statler. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this information. No one to talk to through this. Shit, and my character's got no... Yo, guys, I think I fail here.
No.
Oh, observation. Where's the address? Fuck, I don't have the address. Wait, hang on. Did I just try searching Daniel Statler himself? Yo! There we go! Holy fuck! Where is it located? 45. In a few hours you receive your... Okay. This would be another 70, and it might give me... No, fuck, I can't even afford the next cage. Ugh. Man, why is there suddenly management stuff? What happens if I call him? No answer. He's asleep. Yeah, no answer. Oh, email. Oh, okay. Well, that was correct. We got a new cage, which, again, we'll find out what it is in the morning. But the morning is also when
the morning's in the evening.
When the evaluation is. What?
When's the direct tomorrow?
Hang on a second. Am I?
Go upstairs.
Okay. So that was happening out of game. We don't know the telephone number of the person responsible for the event taking place in Cage 3. We don't even know what is happening in Cage 3 that needs to be observed. We've got no jobs. We could sell this. We got to. It's the only way that we can make enough money. We did it! We bought all the cages that we need. For now. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this time to get my character more chicken and a lot more fruit. Did she ask when the direct is?
9:50 a.m., right? Or 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. for
yeah,
us on the East Coast.
Okay. Just making sure.
Alright, and we'll have my character sleep. Yogurt. What about yogurt? We have ascended to amateur zoologist. Okay. Whew.
God, that's a stab.
Oh god, it's just this guy. Get lost. Golf club carrying caddy. Soup kitchen worker. Exterminator. What is... What's going on in the... Okay, so we've got so much shit happening. Hang on. Alright. So that's... Let's call him now. What happens now, though? He's right next to his phone. Telephone's ringing. Aren't you going to answer that? I will not answer the telephone when I have a visitor. They can call later. Okay. So what is going on here? There's a mirror. We got finance, bro. Oh. Person's taking a call. Reviewing the state of your finances. Numbers look good. No, they don't look... Also, shit, I need to... My character needs to get... You're the one step away from total bankruptcy. Interesting. This one's got an antenna going on. Okay, Interesting. First, though, my character... Oh, what is happening here? There is... Antique train, windmill... That's it. It's just because train. Oh shit, it's the landlord. I don't have it all. Okay, we need to make the remaining money, so we're going to do that. Okay, we have enough... We have enough money. What's going on? don't think there's anything to click on these cars. Alright, let's... Oh. Okay, so he came back in around 17 o'clock. He's taking care of a company's finances, by the way. Alright, let's try calling. This is a financial advisor right now. Yeah, let's try calling him now. I'm asking for Daniel Statler. Oh, I can't record. Sorry I asked, but some people they call all the time. My telephone, and I wanted to be sure you're not calling. What is it you want? Do you know about Fredonia? Oh, is that Fredonia? What is this Fredonia? Why you ask me about this? Fredonia is a country, and I thought giving you a foreign accent. You're not. Was your mother from Fredonia? She's from the next neighborhood. Interesting. Are you taking part of the program, Mr. Statler? The lady visits me. She smells nice. Who do you know of August Henkel? No? You don't seem to know him? Ship captain. Saved the poor dolphins when you were young. Interesting. Alright, I don't really have anything else to ask you. I'm gonna call him later when he's, dealing with when he's watching the propaganda. I'm at 314 subs. Yo, we got pie!
Pie! God, I could go for some pie. Shit. I'm weird, I know.
You're adorably weird, and I love you.
You know.
Alright, nothing else to observe at the moment. Though, after the visit, that's when... What can I learn about antique locomotives? Nothing there. Antennas. Nothing. Windmills. Windmill antenna. Antique locomotive antenna. The old hay train. Okay, so that's the name of the train. Interesting, interesting. Still don't know anything that's happening with this chicken coop. That's gonna, like, blow everything out of the water. So yes, Leo, why were you telling me something about yogurt?
He was telling you about how he made some himself.
Oh, how buying yogurt would be, I guess, cheaper? Oh. This dude's talking again. Not to call during working hours. Interesting. Don't call me by my stage name. How are we progressing? Badly, what do you mean the show business? Well, it's very tough. Alright, he's... As much as I want to keep watching this, we're gonna call this guy as he's watching his propaganda. Maybe now he'll be more inclined to respond to August Henkel. Not pick you up until the movie is done. Okay, I gotta wait a bit. Meanwhile, yo, blackmail. What is happening here? Also, I should probably read what those emails were. Alright. Let's talk about the propaganda. How about now? So little understanding. Come on, pick it up. Answer me, damn it! Damn it! Okay, he won't pick up. Fuck. Stage name and money. No.
It's obviously porn.
And I can't combine things from different case tabs. So we've got the old hay train. Oh, circular route. Ancient cities, Sharp Mountains, Browningfield, and Wet Willow Sawmill. Interesting. So that's its path. What do we find here? So what we see is Browning Fields. That's where the camera is. Oh.
Whoa!
Yo, what the fuck? What? The She-Wolf of Wall Street?
Fuck yeah.
We got a drag queen, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Two investors devoured in the stock market building. What the fuck? Apparently there was an actual wolf, but we'll try She-Wolf and a stage name. Alright, anything else you gonna show off to us? No? Okay. She-Wolf stage name. Nothing. Man with wig. Do you think this video might be of interest to audience? Oh! I mean... It would, but I'm not gonna send that. Yet. Routine. Which town is cage 8 located? 8 is the train. So we can answer that. That is... Browningfield. Congratulations. You have to have 16 cages installed. And I'm at 9. I need 7 more cages? Huh.
Damn it, Baldwin.
Ooh. Kevin Elgin, the curator. Well, I have the address of the guy.
Sorry.
We have the address of the phone number of the person.
I'm putting that away.
What happened, dear?
I lost my leper.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, what if I... Yeah, I already searched that. This just brings up that. Financial advisor and Seawolf. Nothing. Kevin! You asleep? No answer, he's asleep.
Coil's broken, so... Oh.
Come on, switch. There we go. Soup kitchen worker and exterminator. None of those. We are going to get yogurt. And we're gonna have sleep just a bit. Interesting. Alright, character needs to eat. Switch over, damn it. Nom nom. Yogurts. Alright, let's have my character work a job. 46, 12, 82. Ooh. We'll go with the dog walker for now. Either pays $1,350 or $900 of rent in month. Oh? Let me guess. Rent lady came around? Yep. Who? This dude's talking again. So he talks at... It looks like it's... We have the audit results for your company. Oh, hello. You need to control your expenses. Who are you working for? He hasn't been getting much sleep because he's been working nights. Oh. Wait, hang on. This is... Is that normally when she shows up? Slogan in my professional... Ah, oh, fuck, what was the phrase? Damn it!
Would you?
What if I call the senior member's place? Make a complaint? Okay, that call's not gonna do me any good. Shit, I needed the word violence. Cruelty. Past was horrible. Sick and miserable. Ooh. Since I pretended to die down there in that book. Holy fuck. Wait. Yo, I just caught him. Sorry, but what the hell did you just say? Yo. You need to explain to me. Yo. Fucking caught it. The past was great. You need to get him to tell. You're right. But yo, we caught him admitting. Okay, now I can call him. Come on, buddy, I got you.
So he's Hitler?
Yeah, he even admitted to pretending to die
In a bunker?
It's like they know.
and not pick you up until my movie's done. Fuck you, man. You didn't pick it up when the movie was done afterwards. But I got him. I got him. Ah. Mm. That was a new term.
Did you know the portals around the world?
Yeah?
With with half a dozen portals, Philadelphia's the only one they've had issues with.
I'm not at all surprised.
This is the same place that destroyed Hitchhiker Bot.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Hitchhiker Bot, your head's probably somewhere in South Philly.
Come on, pick up. Pick up, you fucking old man! Gods!
This just in. Silvia hates the elderly.
We'll work as a supermarket restocker for a bit. Get more money so my character can afford to get food. We'll get some more chicken. Wait. 2 times 2. In order to get 15, I would have to buy like 8 of them. 8 times... Yeah, chicken's a better, worthwhile investment. And I can start affording some more of the... Oh, I spent too much. Oh, I spent too much. Oh, oh no, I thought it was in negatives. Let's buy a new cage. What is... Unlock this multi-vision cage. Guitars, gold records. 10.1. Interesting.
Ooh, an erotica author has been arrested.
If you would like to unlock the secondary view option, open the cage, click the button, and follow the instructions. We can add night vision. 50% off fruit! Fuck, I should have bought the fruit now. Wait, what if I call him now? When he doesn't have anybody. Hey... Mr. Statler? Yes. What do you know about Fredonia? You know, the past was awesome. I don't understand much of what you say. Yes, you do. What you did many, many years ago. All the painful work growing orchids. I guess I have to say the past was horrible. When they got their gifts. Interesting. Alright, I have to hang out now. Buddy! Get lost. Alright, we got time before the landlady comes. Let's go... how much can I afford? 20? Yeah. $20. That's not for me. Oop. Eat some fruit. Okay. And what's... Nothing on the mail. What do I... Shit! 87! Fuck! I don't have enough. I spent a bit too much. 1 hour. That should give me enough, right? Oh? Bother you, dear neighbor. I just want to stop and say hi. We're a group of very normal and ordinary people with very normal and ordinary jobs. Forgive any noise our moving in has caused you. As a result of our move, you may notice some interruptions in your telephone service or strange interference. This is very normal and very ordinary. Interesting. And that's landlady. What? I was ready to pay my debt, you fuck! Federal police have been following your movements for some time, and your sudden eviction accelerated the breakup of the private observation club. During investigation, it was uncovered that the club had ties to very influential politicians and business leaders, whose names were never revealed. The judge sentenced you to 10 years in prison for your deep involvement with the organization. After her record sales fell and on her agent's advice, Ashley Applegate opted for a racier image, becoming the main character in her own reality show, The Hidden Gates of Ashley Applenude. Today, photos of her fully clothed fetch high prices on the black market. And President Walker suddenly withdrew from his public life and now runs a waterfront cocktail bar on the Heaven Hills Bay. As for Jacob Hughes, he resigned as CEO of Hexed and is now the head waiter of this establishment. Well, I failed. Shortcuts. Oh. Interesting. Well, that was Don't Feed the Monkeys. A game about observing. That was something. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been a very observational stream. If you like what you saw, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and telling a friend. Every little bit helps. I'll be back tomorrow. It's group night and we're playing Repo! I am so excited, and I can't wait to see you lovely folks when we do. So I hope to see you then. In the meantime, don't forget to ring the bell for notifications. Check out my short forms on Shorts and TikTok, and join me and the other buns over on the Cinnamon Bakery Discord. There, you can find schedules, discussions, and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers. Links and everything are down in the description below and on my profile page. I hope to see you there. So, until next time, be safe, stay lovely, don't feed those monkeys, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, sayonara.